Peace bar for me to back another one. Yo, Hassan Campbell has really went off, and I mean all the way off on Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa really just started off by saying this.
It's just a bunch of niggas screaming, suck my if you, and when I catch you, and you rat, and you die, la, 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 la. It's just a bunch of that all day. All day. Oh, he fake. Oh, no, back in 07. Oh. It's just a bunch of... It's nobody inspiring.
And now Hassan Campbell responded with this.
Keep saying you, like people don't even believe, like everybody's just shocked, like you out of all people. I'm saying the same thing. Yeah, me out of all people. It's crazy. As supportive as I am of this individual, which is crazy, which just I don't get it. I don't want to.
Sis, I don't get it neither. I supported this nigga too. Math, I supported you, my nigga. I made you, my nigga. I helped make you, my nigga. Your platform wasn't going nowhere until I merged my audience with your audience. That's why you called me back a second time, my nigga. Even though you knew the industry didn't want nothing to do with me, you brought me back because the industry wasn't fucking with you, my nigga. And then Fat Joe blessed you. Fat Joe came on your platform and he blessed you, my nigga. And you had to side. You had to pick a side. Mr. Mason. I believed in this nigga too, sis. Math, I don't like fighting you like this. I hope we can be friends after this. But me sitting back and looking at the character that you have and listening to her again, I don't know if I could trust you, my nigga. And Math, do know, I was mentally disturbed when I went to Bronx River. You know how I move, because when I was in your barbershop, nigga, I'm me. Even though I know you move with police. When you at Math Hoffa's platform, you real safe. That nigga be having an army of police out there. I was safe when I was with that nigga. You attempt to go to that barbershop and think you gonna act stupid while Math is in there, you be a fool. Because Bigger, shout out to Bigger, Bigger had that nigga with a military out there.
Oh, this person wasn't intoxicated. This person wasn't drunk or high or none of that. That's the crazy part. Like, so what? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's all he's saying. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I appreciate all y'all comments. There's so many of y'all in here commenting.
Look, y'all, they took 1,500 people out of the building at one time in 1 second. They took 1,500 people out of the building. And see, I'm always going to point out how y'all sabotaging me. Y'all just need to stop. They know, we already know I'm the best of the best at this shit. We know y'all playing with the numbers. We know I get 100,000 views off of every video, every live. We know y'all don't want me to do that. We know that somebody is fearing my competition out there.
I don't get it. And y'all know I'm a tomboy, so most of my friends, associates, was males. Like, for me not to even feel comfortable around about being around other people is crazy. It's crazy. Then after that, the next day was my nephew's birthday. Like, I gotta put on a fake smile for him, and it's like my son. I still gotta live life going through what I went through to still make sure the children are happy. I have 3 nephews that live with me. So uncomfortable that it was just so uncomfortable to the point, like, I ain't even want to hug my own father.
And it's crazy because I feel like Hassan Campbell it kind of seems like he's more on the right side of the situation. You know, 9 times out of 10, people always, it's always arguable. But I mean, Matt Hoffa did platform someone that disliked Hassan Campbell and did talk negatively about Hassan Campbell when Hassan Campbell looked out for him. So I could see where Hassan feels betrayed. And you know what I'm saying? And to me, the way, you look at his lives, the way he talks about Matt Hoffa, he always speaks very highly of him and kind of treats him like that's his brother, that's his family. So it's very interesting that Matt Hoffa would took like this turn after already destroying his platform with a lot of his closest people to him, the people he started his platform with, over money issues and all this stuff. So it seems like he has a backstabber personality, but doesn't realize it. And on top of that, the way that the girl is sounding, I believe her name is Queen Kiki. And it's a battle rap situation where it's a girl, you know what I'm saying, and he took advantage of her. And like I never knew about the situation. Apparently, this was like a situation that happened in like 2020 around that time, or it was like a situation that was like highlighted at that time, and I guess it's being brought back up because Hassan Campbell is a very polarizing figure on YouTube or the internet in general. So he's basically waking it up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below about basically who do you feel is right, who do you feel is wrong. I mean, like something as aggressive as the R word allegation on you is disgusting, and I can't even call it allegation or allegedly. I mean, I have to say allegedly, but I'm saying the girl, the way she's crying and stuff like that, the way she sounds, the brokenness. I never knew this about Math Alpha, and it's crazy. I kind of keep my ear to the street, right, say to speak, but I don't really hear. Like, I didn't know that. Like, I guess it's crazy because once you get in the industry, or once you tie yourself to the industry, they really good at like suppressing a lot of the darkest, deepest, nastiest stuff about certain people. They wouldn't put it into the forefront, or like, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff that's over their heads, unless you're a super duper like a Diddy type of dude, then it's like forever stamped on you. But someone like Math Hoffa, I mean, we heard about the people that he, backstabbed that was close to him, that he started his platform with and built up over money situations. But we kind of like, it's business. Like we kind of forgave him. Well, I mean, we didn't forgive him, but we just looked over it. For some reason, we constantly do that. But it's just very weird that like you backstab Hassan Campbell, you backstab your homies, and then on top of that, our allegation case. Wow, that's just crazy. Like I've lost a lot of respect just off of just hindsight, just like Hassan, like Math Hoffa wasn't the battle rapper that I went to. Like I was a more like Daylight, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux here and there, like you know what I'm saying, but really Murder Mook, Daylight, um, Geechee Gotti. Like these are my type of people, you know what I'm saying? Like I really like chess. Like it's certain people that I'm going to listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of, you know what I'm saying? But Math Hoffa was never nobody that I looked at. You know what I'm saying? Hollow the Dawn is another dude I like too. I like the way he flows and stuff like that. Like battle rap is entertaining, and Math Hoffa wasn't those characters that's like, oh, he wasn't a polarizing character to me. So I don't have no allegiance or alliance to none of these people. I'm just covering what I'm covering and giving y'all my opinions. So it just makes it a very nasty, distasteful taste in my mouth to just know that this is how he reached his peak of YouTube, or peak of success or whatever. It's kind of through backstabbing people or doing just sneaky stuff to kind of get successful. And he do have people on his platform like the smart guy that was very, very conscious, and that to me that was the best character that ever been on his platform. But he never gave him like another one. Like, he never, you know what I'm saying? Like he never made him a main person that just continues to come back and we get to hear his voice, because Smart was a very, very great character that to me told a lot about the industry, exposed a lot about the industry. Ever since then, you know what I'm saying? It's like Math went deeper into the industry after that. So that lets me know that there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of games being played. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to make it. And it's almost ritualistic how they always have to do something negative before they really blow up. So, he did something, his humiliation ritual, his ritual in general was doing something as disgusting and distasteful as the R word. And my prayers go out to the girl. I mean, like, there's nothing like overcoming something like trauma, like that type of trauma. There's never gonna really leave you. You kind of have to adjust like day to day for the rest of your life, and you have to be conscious and working yourself every single day. And it's taxing. And you need a lot of support. You need people to look out for you, people to care for you. It's a very touchy subject. In this day of information, or this day of the internet, you really can't voice your trauma. You really can't voice your raw emotions on situations, because people's always going to make fun of you. People's going to say you're lying. People's going to just, you know what I'm saying? You really have to be having a tunnel vision mentality when you're even on the internet. You really, it's like you almost can't even react to anybody. Even, even though they might be real, you just can't hold it in or grasp or like take it personal at all. Like you just gotta just be on it and just float almost. So it's crazy. So, my thoughts and prayers go out to the victim of the situation. Math Hoffa, you a little, I'm looking at you with mad side eyes, bro. Like, I don't know, you're gonna have to like really, really have to explain something really great. But even then, it's hard to even like, how can you come back from this? Before Hassan Campbell took it to this far or this level, I wasn't really even like, I was thinking they was gonna piece it up like they just beefing it, that they'll be cool again. They was like cool to me. So now this lets me know that no, all severed ties is done. I don't think they'll ever be cool again, because this is something that you really don't highlight if you're ever trying to be cool with someone again. And Math Hoffa don't seem like the person that'll be cool with you again after a situation where he don't like you. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I have no hate towards Math Hoffa, but I mean, bro, that stuff is nasty, bro. Like, I don't respect men who do that at all. So like, even if I might have just thought, had a little respect, just as, this guy is, he create good content or he does good stuff for the internet. It's like, bro, I don't respect you as a man, bro. That's disgusting, bro. That's really disgusting. Really disgusting. And that's the reason why I'm even doing this video, because I'm shocked. I'm like, what? Math Hoffa did that, bro? Like, why didn't I know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't even care because I wasn't a Math Hoffa fan. I wasn't looking at his stuff like that. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That's no hate. I just really wasn't. Everybody got their own stuff. I wasn't looking at that direction. Like, especially during 2020, bro, I was on some super spiritual stuff trying to save the world or save myself from the world ending or some stuff like that, because it felt like the world was ending. So I was on my spiritual shit. I wasn't even worried about that. But anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. It's me, Alphamediaroom. Peace.